Hello my lovely Capricorns, this is your love related reading for the month of February. How do they see you and how do you see them in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, well it's 2 weeks, right, up to the end of February, possibly early March, okay, because usually that's when I'm gonna record the next one. So I would say, you know, take it as it flows, as it applies. Okay, I hope you're doing well and happy Valentine's to you. For those of you who don't know my readings right here for the first time, this is how I roll. We're gonna look into how do they see you from their perspective. How do you see them? We're gonna look into the blockage, possible blockage between you two in this connection and the outcome, and some cards, possibly 2 or up to 4, for the piece of advice to help you with this connection, not just to you but also to the person you're dealing with, to a cross watcher if you are a cross watcher. Just remember, we're gonna pull cards on both sides, okay? We're gonna look into every single card individually, but these energies, they may go vice versa, okay? So if you feel like someone else's side resonates with you, just take that, okay? Okay, enough talking. Let's just pre-shuffle the cards for the last time and then we're gonna start. Okay, also I want to say thank you very much for your subscriptions, and many of you seem to enjoy my previous video, so I'm very happy that, you know, that you found some interest in it. Okay, all right, I'm ready, Capricorn, are you? So how do they see you, your love interest, the person you're thinking of, whoever is existing in your love department? Okay, let's hope for the card to fall out. Oh, it didn't really, sort of did, but it didn't. How do they see you? Okay, they see you with 3 of Cups. Okay, 3 of Cups, it could be a third party situation, or it could be celebration, the end of some kind of a conflict. So maybe you were in a conflict with them or someone else, and then conflict is coming to the end. Or possibly this is you going out, being single, enjoying your life, not worrying too much about love life, just going out and having fun, flirting with other people. Why not? Life's too short, right? And they can see this, okay? They see you possibly going out with your friends, having the time of your life, not worrying too much about love at the moment if you are single. Or this could also indicate, like I said, celebration, some kind of a conflict that could have come to the end, or a conflict between, you know, between 3 people. So we're gonna clarify this later on, okay? Now, this is how they view, that's your first card. Now, they also view Capricorn with, and I gotta speed up because my battery is quite low today. Wow, the cards are not very easy for me today. Okay, wow, they also view you with Capricorn. How do they view Capricorn? The view with, okay, again, we've got 3 and 3 in tarot indicates usually a third-party situation. So maybe they see you being involved with someone else, Capricorn, okay? Or quite simply, they see you being heartbroken over something. Maybe something painful came to the end, and that's why you celebrate and you're going out, because you're trying to put that behind, okay? And sometimes the best thing to do is to go out with your friends, have a drink, focus on something other than your pain, okay? So they can see this, okay? Some kind of a heartbreak, you know, I think they notice maybe they are the ones who caused it. Either way, you know, I feel like they see you going out and trying to, you know, let the time heal it, because it was painful, and they see that you know, you were hurt but you chose, because you know, swords indicate analytical mind, your decision, you chose that pain is not gonna stop you from moving forward with your life, and you realize the best thing to do is to, you know, hang out with your friends, possibly people you love, and just, you know, move on. And I feel like that's what you're doing, Capricorn. We also view you with, well, all right, Let's see. Okay, the High Priestess, they see you as someone who's got very sharp intuition, as someone who's very intuitive, someone who can understand people, okay, other people, but also they feel like there's some mystery or secrets around you, okay, but they sort of like that about you. But they may not like that you can read them, that, you know, they can't play mind games with you, they can't tell you lies because you just know it, okay? So in a way they like this, but on the other hand, it sort of scares them because they may find as if, you know, not that you're controlling, but how can you know something if they haven't told you so? Because your intuition is so on point, okay? Now let's look into how do you view them, Capricorn. And you view them with, well, got it. You view them with, okay, 8 of Wands in the reverse position. So this is an emotional communication coming your way. Some messages, fast communication or traveling, but I think it's communication. So I feel like, you know, you received some messages from them in the past, because that's in a reverse position, and you know that they wanted to talk to you about something, okay? It was quite unexpected. It could have been a good news. But you know that they wanted to communicate with you. They wanted to tell you something, but possibly they haven't told you. Or you already know what it is, what I'm talking about. Some kind of messages, okay? Emotional messages. You also view them with, and we got here, Queen of Cups, okay? So you might be dealing with someone who's like a Scorpio, okay? Energy possibly, someone who's very emotional, but they can withdraw the emotion whenever like they feel like they could get hurt, okay? This is a very caring energy provider, someone who shows understanding, compassion. They're always there for people to teach them about love. But I think you like that about them, Capricorn, but sometimes they can also be, you know, withdraw their emotions because they're really afraid of getting hurt because they're so emotional, okay? So they may come across cold, but actually, if you've met them and if you've been around them, you will know that they're not cold. They would put a mask on to protect their heart, okay? So they either show lots of compassion or they shut down completely. So this could have caused a little of a you know, confusion to you. So you might be confused about that, okay? Maybe they send you messages that they care about you and then sort of shut you off, you know, like cut you off. Sometimes Scorpios do this. They don't mean to, it's just they need to protect the heart. It's because they're so emotional, okay? And they know they're emotional, so emotional they have to protect their heart. Maybe that is something that, you know, confused you about them. You also view them with, okay, the Tower. So you view them as if, you know, there's some kind of a transformation that's happening in their life. Some transformation they're going through. Maybe they're getting rid of some toxicity in their life. Maybe these are the people they're surrounded by. Maybe they have some addictions, okay? Something you did not appreciate, did not like. Something is crumbling down in their life, okay? This could be a job, this could be any addiction, something maybe you did not approve of, okay? And this is why it broke your heart, because you did not like that about them. Or maybe they are in a third party situation and you see that whatever they're doing, whoever they're with, this is, you know, coming to the end, okay? But you choosing not to be involved in a third party situation. You don't want to be an option and you're choosing to move away from it, yet they're transforming, you know? They're trying to get rid of either the party situation or any toxic situation in their life, okay? And I feel like they're trying to tell you this, or possibly they cutting you off because they don't really know how to go about it, if you see what I mean. The blockage for you two is, got a card here, the Moon, okay? Lots of water, Cancer's energy, some secrets again, you know, they find you quite mysterious. There's some secrets. They think there are some secrets about you. There's some hidden, like a part or side of you, okay? They may like, but they may be afraid of. But also, the what do you want, Darcy? My cat is so annoying recently. Every time I do reading, he's meowing at me. Other than that, he never meows at me. Okay, so the blockage is some secrets might be coming out, okay? You know, the moon illuminates the truth. So some truths being illuminated about them to you, possibly, because you are the ones who hurting, okay? And those secrets also that they perhaps revealed to someone they might be with, or whoever the situation is, it's causing a tower moment, shaking their foundation in their life, okay? This could also mean that someone's life, or the reason why they can't make things work, relationship, is to do with the way they were raised, the childhood issues that need to be addressed, okay? Come on, come here quickly. Oh, stop moaning. Sorry, this is the only way to make him stop. Calm down, sit down, relax. All right, let's look into your outcome. My dear Capricorn, what is the outcome for you and the person you're dealing with? And we got it. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords, okay, in a reversed position. So someone, Page of Swords is not a good communication. I feel like, you know, two of you are not asking question why this is not working. You simply choosing not to find out the truth. One of you, could be you, Capricorn. I feel like you're not interested what the truth is. You're not interested what the moon is illuminated to you. I feel like, you know, you got hurt and you don't want to be an option. You don't want to be involved in anything like that. So you're moving on, going out, flirting, perhaps, you know, enjoying your single life. So, because that's the outcome, Page of Swords, you know. Or this could indicate some gossips. But I feel like, you know, you may find out something soon about this connection, this person, but I feel like, you know, you're not interested. I feel like you're not interested in finding out the truth about this. It's like, you know, you got hurt, that's enough. So I don't see this as a positive outcome. But also Page of Swords is someone who is a good communicator. So I feel like there's a communication lacking in this connection, right? This person gets the bottom of the truth, but I feel like here someone doesn't care about the truth, you know, and I feel like it's you. You feel like, you know, I'm not going there again. Possibly you're them, but I feel like it's you, and I don't really care what the truth is. That's what possibly is, you know, on your mind. And the other thing about Page of Swords is someone who doesn't, you know, like to commit, but it's in a reverse position, you know. So maybe like you are like, you know, you didn't want to commit to me then. Now I'm not really interested about what you've got to tell me, you know, with those quick coming messages. It doesn't really interest me, you know. That is your business. You caused it, you sort it out. That's how I feel. Now we're gonna get some clarifications for how do they see you, you know, you being hurt, and to hurry up so my battery doesn't die. For Gemini, for Capricorn, Three of Swords, why do they view this way? I mean, I don't think like this needs to be clarified, but okay, we got a Two of Cups. Okay, because of choices, okay, I feel like someone did not choose you, or maybe that was your choice, analytical choice, you know. I've offered to someone a cup of love. I didn't want to take them for granted, but they took me for granted. It's like they know, what do you want, Darcy? They know, oh, sugar. The love is not equally balanced, possibly. The amount of love I've got for this person is not what they've got for me. So I'm just, you know, I'm walking away from it, possibly. It hurts. I love them, but I'm not having it. That is you, and they know this, okay? And I'm just going to clarify the Tower for them. What is the Tower moment in their life? Quickly before I run out of battery. Okay, Knight of Wands. The Tower is that, you know, They're very passionate, fiery energy. They just say things without thinking, or they're doing things without thinking, and then the consequences of it come and bite them. And now these are the consequences of their action. Now they're being pushed out of this tower. They got to fight and run and jump for their life, all right? This is painful. This is something they didn't see coming. But in the long term, it's something that needed to happen for them to clear some toxic energy, okay, in their life. Yeah, one more card for the Tower. They've got a hasty personality, Capricorn. You know, they just said something passively to you, or done something that was not on, okay? And now I feel like they're paying for it. Not being horrible. And we've got, again, just like I said, Five of Cups in a reversed position. So something did not work out the way they hoped for, okay? They hoped for something, but it didn't work out. They were full of regrets, upset because they've done something, and they're feeling sorrow, they're regretful about it. Whatever they said and done caused a big tower crumble down their foundation with this person. And we go to Two of Cups here with you. I think that's you. That sort of was the last, like, you know, you drew the line with whatever they said or done when they lost the temper, when they, you know, were like this guy in a traditional deck on the horse rushing ahead, you know, moving his sword to the right, to the left, you know, cutting you deep with their words. I think that was the last time for you. You drew the line with them, okay? And they know it, and they are full of regrets about it. So let's look into your blockage between you two quickly. Sorry about saying quickly, but I really don't want for this video to stop. Okay, we got again, we got a Tower and the reverse position. So the Tower, so that moment, the Tower is coming twice, is coming again, and causing imbalance, okay? Imbalance, lack of patience. There's some kind of Tower shocking news, you know, some kind of revelation, change that happened in life, in their life, or something you two found out, you found out about them. Someone told you the truth, the secrets came out, caused a Tower. The Towers happened already, so you're not experiencing this now. And this is what made you hurt, and that caused a lot of imbalance, you know, in this connection. And the outcome, Page of Swords in a reverse position, like you're not interested in the truth. I don't really care now. I feel like it's done for me, you know. I get your card. Okay, Six of Cups, you're walking away from something that was not stable into a brighter future. Beautiful. Because it was not stable. There was a lot of drama in there, Capricorn. Now, pieces of advice. 2 cards for you, my dear. 2 cards for Capricorn. 2 cards. I'm just gonna pull a card because I'm really worried that it will stop. Okay, we've got 7 of Wands and 10 of Coins. Okay, so it looks like the buzzing very loud. Someone's actions being questioned here about their happiness, okay? So there might be people who are jealous, of you and this connection and of your happiness. And these persons you're dealing with, I feel like they were questioned what they were doing, okay? Their decision making is being questioned, their happiness. And I feel like maybe instead of listening to their heart, they've listened to these people attacking this connection, this happiness. And this is why it happened, okay? You know, you shouldn't walk away from something that is stable for a short-term fling, passively. But sometimes a short-term fling can be the true, real love. That's how I feel. But I don't know, you know, you take it as it resonates with you. But here I feel like jealousy. Someone was jealous of this happiness you two had together. Or you, and they questioned this person. And this person was sort of confused. And this is why I feel like someone is not listening to themselves. Someone has not put their foot down and said, hang on, bag it off. This is my life, okay? I'm making a choice and decision whichever I like, okay? I feel like someone's failed to do that here. Right. And the underlying energy though is Emperor, okay? And I feel like this is your energy, Capricorn. You're very strong. You are, despite all of this, in control of your life, okay? Or there might have been controlling issue in disconnection, okay? Because you have a strong star sign, okay? You know, either way, you strong, they're strong. There might be controlling issues here. Someone maybe was trying to control someone. And now let me get you a spirit message quickly for you to help you. Spirit message for Capricorn. Let's shuffle a bit more. Yeah, recently my cat's been like featuring in all of my videos because he realized this is the time when I'm actually sitting still, because I hardly ever do. Okay, we've got Be Proud, Capricorn. It's my favorite card actually. You see, it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved and all that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud of who you are and what you've achieved. And perhaps this is why we've got the Emperor as the underlying energy. It doesn't matter. You're not allowing them to play mind games with you or anyone, because you've gone very far in your life, you've achieved success. So what are you doing now? Despite your broken heart, you're going now. You're celebrating, enjoying your life. And so should you, my dear Capricorn. Okay, now let me get you an angel and then we're gonna finish it off and wrap it up. Your angel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, my cat's getting distracted. All right. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Ayo. Ray, I've never seen this one. Beautiful. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So do some yoga, my dear. I really want to get more about this card. Do you know what? I've been to yoga once, and I know lots of my friends doing yoga. I must say, I've been to this hot yoga, you call it? Hot steam yoga or whatever. Oh my God, I find it so boring. What's wrong with me? I feel like, I'm sorry I'm talking about myself, but give me some comments about that, because I feel like I know I need yoga. It will really help my emotions, because I get sometimes quite fiery or stressed out over little things. Though I'm in control of my emotions, but it's something I've always had issue with. Basically, people used to tell me from my life, yoga will be good for you, but I've been to yoga and I found it so boring. So how do I change my attitude toward yoga? Please let me know. Anyway, because I know it's good for us, yet I just find it like, I don't know, I just don't really, I've been once and sort of put me off a little bit. I find it a little bit too slow for me. Like I'm more into like skating or roller skating, like going fast, you know. Okay, I'm gonna look into this quickly. And just read the most important bits. Ray. Okay, got it. Okay, you have received strong guidance to engage in yoga and other forms of exercise, and this card serves as additional validation. Physical movement is essential to realizing your dreams, desires, and intentions. It gives you the energy and vitality that will help you begin and complete your projects. It opens up to new creative ideas. And yoga cleanses and enlarges your chakra center so that you can hear our angelic guidance. Here. Yoga also allows a noisy mind to become quiet. I need this. That it can meditate, so you can meditate and hear the voice of heaven. Although you may feel intimidated by yoga exercise, and this is exactly what I felt intimidated when I did my yoga, because I would put my feet up and the yoga teacher would come and straighten me up and touch me. I found that a little bit, okay, I was embarrassed. How do I deal with that? I'll help you smooth the way. If you ask me, I'll help you tailor an exercise program to fit your schedule, interest, and fitness level. You will receive this guidance in the form of repetitive thoughts and feelings, and also through information about yoga or exercise that comes to you from out of the blue. I know that you're a busy person, but I promise you, Capricorn, that the increased level of energy you will feel after exercising will give you the equivalent of more hours in your day. And that is so on point. Exercise for you, Capricorn. One of my good friends is Capricorn, and yeah, we used to work together, we used to exercise a lot together. You know, recently, actually, the last year I haven't exercised much, and yeah, I can see like how this can, you know, work against you. So I'm promising you, I'm gonna try yoga again, but please let me know how can I motivate myself to do yoga. Maybe do it at home, I don't know. I know I'm talking too much. It's just sort of something I've been interested in, but I can't get myself you know, motivated and interested into it. All right then, my lovely Capricorn, so you are strong, be proud of who you are, do some exercise, yoga, and you will see how this will give you more energy and you will feel like you're stronger throughout the day. And don't worry too much if you feel like it's time to release this person who just like causing troubles in your life. Just do so, because it's not gonna affect your life. You've created you know, life that you can now just relax, celebrate, have a good glass of wine. Okay, so go out with your friend tonight. It's a Valentine's Day. Okay, you are in control of your mind. Don't allow anyone to throw you off this you know, of this throne, you know. And if it didn't work out, maybe it wasn't meant to be, right? Like, oh, are you okay, baby? Oh, I don't know what's wrong with him. Okay, my dear, I've been talking too much about myself. I'm sorry. It's just that yoga thingy. Okay, say Jen, bye. Oh my God, I just said that in Chinese. I don't know why. I live in China. Sorry, bye.